Right. Happy holidays. Ho, 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 and all that bloody rot. I've been hanging out with Richard, Joe, and Jamie way too long. Let me try this again. How you doing? My name is Chris. Welcome to my shop. Got a couple things I want to share with you today, and I got some thank yous to pass out, so stick around and we'll get to that next. All right. Every now and then I get asked what my favorite wood to work with is, and my answer to that is pretty simple. If it comes from a tree, that's my favorite kind. And it's the only kind that I know of, to be honest with you. I mean, seriously, if whatever I have in my shop is my favorite, because that's what I got. But if I have a chance to work with this, and I mill this up myself from trees that fall that Mother Nature takes down in my backyard. This is a piece of yellow birch, and this stuff is a pleasure to work with. I'm telling you, it's similar to, at least in my opinion, it's similar to working with walnut in many aspects. But it's absolutely gorgeous wood. This is the unfinished side of this piece. Here's a fish. Here's a look at what this stuff looks like when you put a finish on it. I don't know if you can see that too well. I'll try to give you a close-up here in a little bit. But yeah, to answer that question, yellow birch is a pleasure. If you ever had the chance to get your hands on a piece of it, I think you're going to like it as well. It's getting cold in Connecticut. The first of three thank yous I want to pass out today goes to my good friend Jason again. Jason hooked me up with some really nice wood to play around with. He sent me some African mahogany. I think I've got some lace wood here. He sent me some rosewood, some purple heart, some good old North American mahogany to play with. And that's just going to be really nice for accent pieces on future projects. So Jason, thank you very much. And on top of all that, Jason took the time to have a pretty funny joke at my expense. And he carved out a little sign that I'm in the process of working on right now. Using the CNC. I've got some sanding to do on it, some scroll saw work to do on it too, but I'll show you that towards the end of the video, so stick around for that. But Jason, thanks for the wood, and thanks for the smile. I appreciate it. I also want to take the time today to thank you folks that have tuned into the podcast that we're doing. Richard Morley, Joe Whitaker, Alan Robinson, the nut farm that is Jamie Page, and myself. We get together on a weekly basis and do a podcast called Makers International. And a lot of you have been following us and listening and supporting us, and we want to say thank you so much. If you're interested and you're kind of curious about what that's about because you're not familiar, I'll leave a link to it down below. The podcast is available on iTunes, SoundCloud. It's even available right here on YouTube. But for those of you that have been with us since the start and have stuck with us and continue to, our audience continues to grow, I just want to say thank you so much because we don't get anything out of doing this except some fun and possibly the happy knowledge that we filled an hour of your time during the week with some lighthearted humor and some shop talk along the way as well. So if you want to check out the podcast and you're not familiar with it, the links will be down below, but I did want to take the time to say thank you so much for your support. I'm telling you, we really do appreciate it. And the last thank you I want to hand out today goes to you. Seriously, thank you so much. 2016 has been a fantastic year for me here on, not because of YouTube, but because of the amount of people that I have actually met and had a chance to interact with, become friends with. I'm telling you, I couldn't have asked for a better Christmas present than the one I got for this entire year. So thank you very much for sticking with me and seeing my goofiness throughout the year. But today is what? Today's December 15th, whatever day it is. When you're watching this is, you geniuses don't need my help with knowing what day it is. But today for me is December 15th. There's 10 days until Christmas, and this is one busy elf, figuratively and literally. I've got a lot of stuff to do. And then after Christmas, I just want to take a short vacation, kick back, smell the roses, and then get back at it in 2017. But I did want to say thank you because you guys watching, interacting, and putting up with me throughout the year has really meant a lot. So thank you very, very much. If you celebrate the holidays, if you celebrate Christmas, I wish you nothing but peace, love, and the happiest of holidays. Enjoy your families. Enjoy your kids if you have them. If you don't have them, go find some because kids at Christmas are like the best thing ever. So please enjoy your families. Enjoy the holidays. And I'll see you in 2017. You guys take care.